live. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Impromptu live. Yay! I got my Witch's Moon box for September, and I didn't want to wait to unbox it at all. Nor did I want to do the upload. Hi, Brand. Hi, Topaz Tarot and Tea.
Topaz?
Full disclosure right now.
Where's your glasses?
Peggy's giving me a hard time already. Okay, I have glasses. I don't know where oh, they're over there. Can you get them for me? They're,
oh my God.
They're in my basket. Hello. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Georgie. Disclaimer, I've had no sleep pretty much, so I'm a little loopy, but that could make for an interesting video. So we'll see how it goes. I did get myself a cup of tea. Check out my mug, though. Michael's 2019 Halloween section. Kind of loving it. Topaz Tarot Tea says hi to you, too. Honey. Hi, Topaz. She says hi. She may or may not just ignore me throughout this video. We'll see how it goes. But first,
I'm going to be over here laughing my ass off at you.
Yeah.
You're sleepy.
I just made you a tea. You should be nice to me.
You're funny when you're tired.
Michael's had so much good Halloween stuff this year. Holy cow. So much good stuff. Yeah. Oh, so good. I think the only things I got, though, I got the mug. I got those ceramic cauldrons that I've been showing in my giveaway videos. And I'm sorry, Barry, I didn't get an extra. Hi, Whispers of Three. Hi, Tammy. So first, since I'm giving it a couple minutes for people to come in and stuff before I start unboxing, you guys get a sneak peek of something Peggy's working on because she made me one, and I have to show the whole internet. So look at this. Isn't it amazing? I'm sorry, Barry. What?
You had that
with my voice?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm really happy with this. So I'm going to give you a little tour. So it's got the tarot card fabric on it. And the one that I think she's making a couple for her shop, but they're going to have different handles. But yeah, it's got this big zipper pocket on the front. So I'm just going to take you on a little tour of my bag. Like, who wants to see the inside of somebody's bag? Because I am a nosy person and I love seeing the inside of people's bags. So anyways, this front pocket is like huge, like my hand all the way over here, but I've got my wallet in there and I can put my phone in there, but it gets better. I have to like, but look, there's this like elasticy pocket on the side that I can fit my water bottle in, or a thermal coffee mug. Right, Mary? I know, she did so good. And then there's another one of those elastic pockets on this side. And then, see, this is not the best angle for showing inside the bag, but the top looks like this. So it's got a zipper all the way across the top. I'm going to it's going to be like Mary Poppins. I'm going to show you what is comfortably fitting inside of this bag. So look how much extra room I have in this bag. See all that space? Okay. Now I'm just going to start pulling things out. And you're going to be like, what? So my reading cloth I'm using for the week. My tarot deck, the Way of the Panda Tarot that I'm using for the week. My oracle deck that I'm using for the week, my bag of runes, my pencil pouch. This is also made by Peggy. This is one of her first pencil bags she ever made. This is full of fountain pens and other goodies that I use. A full-size book because I have my Way of the Panda, what is this called? The Book of Pandas book. My traveler's notebook, which is nice and chunky. Like, look how big this thing is. And when all that's done, I can show you maybe the inside of the bag a little better. So there's two inside pockets, really nice big ones. In one of those, hi, Claire. In one of those, I have my photo sticker printer, a mini tarot deck, a Lenormand deck, extra paper for my printer. And then in the other big pocket, I have all my little pursy things, like nail clippers and hand sanitizer and all that kind of stuff. It's like a magical bag that holds all of the things. Anyway, so she says to me today after making this for me last night, she's like, how many should I make for the shop? 1 or 2? I'm like, 2. Don't be dumb. Except I said it nicer than that, but I'm sleepy.
No,
so.
I don't think you did.
No?
No, you're mean.
Okay.
You're a mean one when nobody's around.
It's so good though. And when I've had to take stuff to the local metaphysical shop when I've done readings there and stuff, and if I could have loaded all this stuff in there and just taken my entire kit really easily. Like, that would have been amazing. But I didn't have one of these then. I have one now. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, I'm going to put all my stuff back in, and we're going to unbox the Witch's Moon in one moment. I just have to, like, but it's like, it fits. Everything fits. It's, like, amazing. And nothing is, like, having to be squished or, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. So watch for that. I don't know when they take her quite a while. So I don't know when they'll be up on the shop.
I got busy today.
But look how great. So the regular one will have a fabric handle. I had her put these funky handles on it for me. But, oh yeah, it's all cotton. It's totally washable. Yeah, she's made different versions of something similar that I've used before that were there. And it's kind of padded too, so it feels really nice. But yeah, I've checked with the other bags she's made me in the wall. Oh, she's in the chat.
I'm only in for a minute.
Okay. Hi, honey. Anyways, yeah, totally washable. Okay, I really want to unbox this box now, so I'm gonna do that. So, is anybody in here also a subscriber?
Make 10.
Just here to tease the sleepy. Make 10. Who said that? Oh, don't pass tarot tea. I just have to show everybody because I think it's amazing. So if you are a subscriber, I'm gonna try to do this, but I'm gonna stumble over my words. If you're a subscriber of the Witch's Moon, let me know because you're a new one. First box October. Oh, that's a good first box. So for those of you who don't know, I started my subscription box journey in general back in. I started for September last year, and I tried a bunch of different boxes, and the Witch's Moon was the clear winner. And it's my fault? Oh, I'm happy to take the blame. It's always such good stuff. Are you on the Witch's Moon, Roots, or Witch's Bounty? They're all really good. But
you're an overachiever, though.
I'm an overachiever. But they're so good. And honestly, I did try other boxes. This one, like, just hands down. I've tried Crystal subscription boxes. I've tried other witchy subscription boxes. And this one is always best value for money. And that is including the fact that I am in Canada. So I pay an exchange rate of like 35% higher than what the amount list says, and shipping is higher. So even with higher price, I still always feel like I get more than my money's worth out of every box. This is not a commercial. I pay for this box, but I really like it. I really like it. So I'm gonna get right into it. I gotta move my table back just a little bit. Have another sip of tea. My tea is decaf because I need to sleep tonight. So I have no caffeine to assist. Oh, Peggy said to put on my glass. She got me my glasses. Did I put them on? No. I should put them on. She needs to sleep tonight, so she gets to be goofy now. Yeah. It's kind of funny when she's talking to me. Whoa. Oh, when I first put these on, I can't see anything. Does that happen to anybody else? And then after a few seconds, suddenly I can see all the things. It's really weird. Are you laughing at me?
I paused the video so I wasn't getting an echo, and you're like,
oh, you paused me with a funny face? Awesome.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's awesome. Anyways, okay, we're going to open it up.
How do people do?
You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you actually going to screenshot a bad face of me?
You have to see this.
Peggy's over there pausing the video, getting funny faces.
I got this it's a happy accident, this deal.
Oh, nice, Mimi. Yeah, sometimes they open up the box for Windows to get in. October's such a good month to start. I'm so excited for next month's box. Yeah, with new glasses. Yeah, well, I don't wear them often enough, so they do that all the time for me. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up so you guys can see what I see. And there it is. Oh, I love the orange paper. It's gonna be so like thematically appropriate. So I'm gonna flip over the artwork. I've been doing that lately without looking, so that I don't get spoiled by the artwork. So we have our parchment, and they slip in an oracle card reading. So I'm going to take a look at that first. And because I'm an old lady now, I have to look at my text through the bottom of my glasses. So I read the comments from far away with the glasses, and then I have to it's what happens. Stop laughing at me. You're wearing your reading glasses right now.
No, this was just a happy accident, and I'm so
happy. Peggy's like giddy over whatever screenshot she got on my face. So this is not good.
Yeah, it just happened, and I'm
probably gonna post it on the internet somewhere because she hates me.
I love you.
No. Okay. So this is from. Does anybody know this oracle deck? I always like trying to guess them, but I don't know this one. It looks like it might be a sacred geometry deck or a chakra deck of some kind. How old am I? I'm 42? 42.
You have to ask.
Well, it's after
you put
40.
on your glasses so you can see, and now you're picking them up.
Because I have to read the text to... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Anyways, it says freedom, and it says liberate yourself from the manifestations of the past, from what is often called tradition. Throw open the cupboard doors to reveal the skeletons and release the crystallized views of your ancestors that have manifested as your genes. Your genes are threads of reality formed by the power of your ancestors' thoughts and feelings. Let us say thank you to all who have come before us for their creations and all that they lived. Oh my God, it goes on from there. It's quite a long one. Look. I'm living for that, and I'm liking the message so far, but I'm going to set that aside and kind of look over it on my own time. You forget your age too. See, it's not just me. I know. I call myself old because I just had my first hot flash, and at least that's what I think it was. I don't even know. I'm a little early. I feel like I'm a little young to be having that kind of stuff, but my twin sister called me on our birthday to confirm our age. Oh my gosh, Melanie, that's hilarious. Okay. Most satisfying moment is untying the parchment. Okay. I say it every time. Oh, I've got to make sure that I just flip it so I can see the heading, but not see what the first item in the box is. I always try to fold these carefully. Okay. I did it. So the theme for this month, which I put in the title bar because I had to look it up on Instagram before I opened this, is Amidst the Shadowed Land, which is exciting because I feel like it's going to be like a shadow work themed box, but we'll see. It's the right time of year, like the beginnings of fall, and drinking a cup of tea, and my door is open next to me with the cool air coming in. It's like the perfect setting. I need some candlelight, but I was too lazy to do this pre-recorded, so we're doing this live. Okay, let me read the intro. Peggy's causing all kinds of problems over there, I can tell.
I put it in the wrong spot. It's fine.
Are you posting pictures of me on the internet?
Never. Well,
are you posting them in the Facebook group?
Oh, I did put them in the right spot, yeah.
Soon we step upon the doorstep of nature's transformation, prepared and willing, open and honest. We become our true selves, able to delve deep into the shadows that stand before us. Among giving thanks and celebrating the harvest, we begin to prepare for the most powerful task of the season. We adjust our energy towards self-reflection and truth so that we may arrive valiant, peering through clear and knowing sight. Join us as we celebrate and honor the upcoming equinox and Maven season, shining light as we venture through the shadowed land. Ooh! Very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to have that down here so I can refer to it once I'm done looking at all the things. So we have a sigil, which I will look up after. They don't put the names of the sigil on them anymore. So, hon, do you have a pen that I can borrow?
I probably do. What do you want?
I'm going to want to write, because I realized this last month is that...
Do you remember how?
You're so mean. Wow.
Oh, come on. That was funny.
Oh, my goodness. I just made it so that when I know what this sigil is for, I can write the name of it on there.
I made a post in the support.
Why do I never... I'm sorry. I got home from walking the dogs. I was like, I want to do it right now. Go tell your son not to yell at me.
What?
Oh my God, the angry faces. No. I'm opening my witch's moon, and I showed off the Peggy bag, which I think I personally showed you earlier. At least I think I personally. Did I show you the big Peggy bag? Now I'm really in trouble. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm opening the witch's moon now. Okay. So I have a sigil. That's all you did. It's pretty. Okay, good. That's all you've missed. That and a sigil and an oracle card. And I still haven't gotten any guesses from anybody in the room about what deck this might be from.
Watch my glide.
Before I pulled the trigger on my thing, that might be too late. I think I pulled that trigger earlier this afternoon. Just go look at the screenshot. But I did find a place where it was cheaper shipping.
I posted something in the Facebook group, and it's
Peggy's trolling me.
It was an accident.
Anyways, there's apparently a really unflattering screenshot of me somewhere on the internet now. Okay, so I've taken the artwork, which is face down, and I've moved it so that it's not going to spoil what's inside. Okay, and there's the paper. And it's all pretty and orange. Oh my gosh, there's like lots of bubble wrap this time. That's kind of good. Things aren't going to escape. Okay, I'm just going to start pulling things out, and we'll see what we have here. I have some herbies. So we have red clover. Red clover. And, ooh, I don't have any of this actually in my cabinet, which is silly because I should be drying my own, but I haven't been. And that is some orange peel. So I know citrus peel is really wonderful for like manifestation work. Plus, look at the color. It's really pretty for fall too. I do have red clover in my collection, so I don't know if I said that already. So I can top it up, which is good. I keep all my herbs in jars, like little vials and jars. And then I can top them up. Peggy's over there laughing maniacally, and I'm a little worried. You guys.
Well, well, it's fine.
You look so guilty. Oh my God, Peggy's up to no good. All right.
I'm always up to no good.
What's? I don't see her post. Where did you post, dear?
I'll get it for you.
People are asking. Don't get it for me. I think
posted it in the Facebook group.
It's in the Supportive Tarot Facebook group, apparently. Okay, so it looks like we have another tea this month, which is nice. Oh, look at this. Okay. Look at how good this looks. It's called Harvest Sunset. I think Peggy's taking a picture of her computer screen.
No.
Has anybody done plant communication work? No, but that sounds glorious.
I thought my phone was going to let me try.
I think we're going to have an interruption for Peggy to embarrass me. Hold on. Wow, I look drunk.
You do.
Tammy just asked if that's really tea in my cup. Look at this face she got.
I paused it so I would not get an echo, and this happened. It just happened. I did not.
I don't need to know that the internet can pause me. Read mine. Oh, is there a comment from Dustin? Let me see. Give it back.
Oh.
Give it back. Oh, I've got my own phone. I don't need your phone. I got my phone. Yeah, hold on. Let's see what Dustin said.
Rip off a big pump of bong.
Whoa! Wow! Escalated. So Dustin, am I gonna be sad? Did you save me like a bunch of shipping money on the thing? I paid $21 shipping. It's not bad. Hopefully I didn't screw up. Oh, good. Phew. Okay. I found it. It's not bad. You probably found it better somewhere. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm not going to peek. I have to look at sorry, I can't words, but it's the orange paper with this like really pretty, look at the tarot of album. Oh, I did look at that one first. But I liked the alchemical tarot better. Sorry, we're having this like total side conversation, but anyways. Green, look at the green wormies. Peggy loves these. They're her favorite part of me getting these boxes every month. She likes it when I sprinkle them around the living room.
No, I don't. No.
Maybe not. I see something bright orange in there, so I'm going to reach for that next. Ooh, it's a chunk. So we normally get a candle, but this is like a chunky candle. Peggy and I have a shop in our local area that actually sells these beeswax sheets, so I might be trying to make my own soon. Look at this big, look how big around. I guess there's no point of reference. Okay, here's a ballpoint pen. Oh, I'm going to throw it on the ground. Here's a ballpoint pen. It's very wide and chunky. Oh my gosh, this one smells really good. Anyways, it says Silent Reflection, but this color is everything for fall time. I love this. It's like this golden dandelion color. Some may even say it's girthy. You're so dirty, Simon. I just called you Simon. You get dirty and I call you Simon. I'm sorry. You're dirty, Dustin. I'm very sleepy. I did disclaimer at the beginning of this video.
Well, that's fine.
I don't know how that happened. What kind of Freudian slip is that? Dustin says something dirty and I call him Simon. Literally what just happened. Okay. We have pretty candle.
Because you're tired.
I'm so tired.
You're not slobbering and
I have tea, so I'm not.
And stuff.
This is why I didn't want to try to do a pre-record because I knew I would probably start and restop a million times over. Okay. I can see my salt, so I'm going to reach in for that. I love these bath salts. I use the crap out of them. This one is called the Renewal. Hopefully the camera will focus on it. This camera is not as nice as my other camera, and I apologize. I might have to do a little something. I may do another ritual and film it this month with the items I get from some of my boxes. But if you guys want to see that, let me know. Ooh. You need to smell this. Come here.
What?
Come smell. You can't smell it from over there. If you can, that'd be.
I'm smelling from over here. Oh! No, I'm kidding.
Did you hear? That's fighting words.
No, I didn't say nothing.
You did. Really? Seriously? Stop! Jesus.
That does smell nice.
Get over there. I can't believe.
You can believe.
I can
oh my
believe.
God, no, because you're tired and you're alive.
So if you haven't seen these before, the Witch's Moon includes these sacred salts in every of one of their boxes, and they've got Epsom salt, herbs. There's been oils that have been mixed in. They smell really glorious. I am a big bath junkie, and specifically, I really like going to Lush and getting bath bombs that are quite pricey. This kind of meets that need pretty beautifully, getting these every month. I usually use about a half a jar for one bath because really, right in the chat, she's going to say burp. Anyways.
I just burped.
Anyways. We're losing our audience. Nobody's going to want to watch us being ridiculous. Okay. Anyways, I use about half a jar for one.
Dinner time for a lot of people.
That's true. I use about half a jar for one bath. And what I do is I put the salts in a organza, those really see-through netted kind of feeling bags. And the salts all dissolve and all the herby goodness goes into the bath, but the herbs themselves stay in the little bag. It's like bath tea. Think of it like bath tea. You could actually use these muslin tea bags also for your bath salts, but I like the organza bags because I get them in lots of different things and I don't otherwise know what to use them for. But putting the bath salts in is good. You can also, depending on how your shower is set up, if you don't have a bath, you can create one of those little bath tea bags and you can hang it from your shower head so the water runs through it. So you get that sort of lovely effect without necessarily having to take a bath. Some people will also, if they take really hot showers, do those bath teas and toss them on the floor, or even just sprinkle the salt on the floor of the shower and let the water hit it, and you get all the lovely scent, and it's amazing. You can also use these magically. You can use them any way you would use salt in your magical practice. Oh my gosh, this one smells so dang good. It smells like citrus, but spicier citrus. So I'll be interested to see what's in that when I get to that point. Okay, I gotta reach in for more stuff. Okay, I feel the incense. Okay. Why are you laughing? Because I said I feel it. I like to reach in without looking. I like to reach in without looking and get just whatever I touch is what I pull out. Okay. Oh, this one smells fruity. It almost reminds me of apple, or apple cinnamon. It's probably nothing like that. I'm really bad at guessing incense smells because they're so concentrated. No, this legit smells like spicy apple deliciousness. That's how I roll. I like to pick things from the box in random fashion.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. And then I will read all the description-y things. Oh, I think I found the oil. Okay. This feels like it might be the oil. Everybody's so quiet. Am I being that entertaining?
Everybody's waiting to see if you fall asleep or not.
I'm not going to fall asleep. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh.
And I've got one that's almost as bad as me.
Oh, this one is pretty. Oh, my turn to burp, Claire says. This one is, sorry, I'll show the rest of the class. It's called the Green Man. Come on, focus, camera. It doesn't want to focus, but it says the Green Man. You can see the botanicals in it. It's a really clear colored oil almost this time. This one smells, this almost reminds me of the smell of rain. Yeah, this one reminds me of the smell of rain. That's really yummy. I'm going to put some of that on right now. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. It literally smells like water. It's it reminds me of light. It's not floral, but it reminds me of something really fresh and watery. It's definitely got that water energy vibe to me. I know it says the Green Man. It's probably supposed to have an earthy energy. Oh, there's the earth. So when you rub it in, you get this kind of green. Sorry, I know it's not like perfume, but that's how I use a lot of these. It's kind of like this green sort of scent. Almost, it might be the cedar even. It is multiple mini surprises. Yeah, if you turn over the artwork and don't peek at your thing, then you get to be surprised with each thing. I love it. It's my favorite way to do it. Okay. But I like opening things and unwrapping things, and I like surprises and all the things. Okay, let's see what's next. What am I touching? Oh, I'm touching the crystal. So we almost always get a crystal.
How are you surprised if you know what it is when you touch it?
Because I don't know what kind of crystal. Look, it's a solid color bag. Do you know what kind of crystal's in there?
It's a crystal.
Guess.
It's a crystal.
Guess what kind? What kind?
It's made of crystal.
Piggy sucks
I'm
at
halfway
this.
there. It's crystal.
These little bags are really great for doing little spell pouches and stuff too, which is how I repurpose mine. I keep them. And you can have different colors for different intentions. So this really pretty mossy green would be really wonderful for like money magic or manifestation magic. Look at this. Oh, this feels so good. This is honey calcite. I'm sure of it. Calcite has a really distinctive feel. It almost feels like, I want to say it almost feels like plasticky on its surface, like it's less cold than a lot of crystals are, despite this box. But this is like a nice piece. I have a small piece, like a smaller piece, that's a little bit rougher. This one's in like a really cool natural shade. I'm like tilting so I can look down my glasses because it's too close. But yeah, it's like, that's a really pretty color. Oh, I'm digging. Look at the colors with like the candle and the orange peel. Oh God, it's like, I just tried to sniff my stone. I just tried to sniff my crystal. It doesn't smell like anything. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I had the candle in my hand and I'm really sleepy. Okay. Crystal. Honey calcite. I love honey calcite. All right. Getting right in there. What else do I have? Oh, this feels, I don't know what this is. Okay, I have something wrapped in bubble wrap. Oh, more noodles. Honey, I have more noodles for you. They're pretty green mossy noodles. You like those. You like the noodles.
No. Don't need the noodles.
Okay. This feels like it's something glass. Oh no, I didn't bring a sharp object. Oh, it's okay. I got it. They always wrap everything really, really well. Oh, and it's got another layer too. Oh, that's cool. This looks like a little like glass tea light holder. That looks like, or a little offering dish maybe, but it looks like a tea light holder. Pretty sure that's what that is. Have another sip of tea. Okay. There's two more things in here. Okay. I'm pulling out something that's I'm not gonna describe this, I'm just gonna pull it out. I was like, I'm gonna pull out something long now. Okay. Oh, you know what this is? I know what this is. Check this out. Look at that. Look.
The bell.
No, it's a candle snuffer.
Oh,
and it
okay.
looks like a branch.
Cute.
Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? Okay, maybe it's not the coolest thing you've ever seen. She's
It's
giving me a look. She's like, it's a snuffer.
Cool. It is cool.
That's really cool. And it has, it feels definitely metallic. It doesn't feel like resin. It might be resin. Actually, it might be, the handle might be resin. But this cap part definitely feels, yeah,
metal.
that's metal.
That part has to be metal.
Oh yeah, because it goes over the candle. But I love how it like free swings.
Some plastic into my can.
It's free swinging, so you can like use it from any angle really, really easily. I had a different one, and you had to like manually position it.
Not sure where it is.
Yeah, I like that it's got a nice big dome on it.
The other one you have is stiffer.
Oh my God, Dustin, let's be honest. The coolest thing she's ever seen was her wearing a crown on the day of her coronation. Oh man, nobody needs to be encouraging that. Isn't this cool though? Do you guys use candle snuffers? Some people have strong feelings about snuffers and about candles with candle magic. Some people feel like if you blow out a candle that you're dissipating its energy. I've been pretty good with blowing or snuffing.
Blowing or snuffing who or what?
The candle blowing out.
Okay, the funny thing is that
or
you decided
because as soon as I
comment.
said it, I was like, I know something's going to happen. This is really cool.
That pause is proof.
This is probably my favorite thing in the box so far. Mind you, this really, really chunky candle, it's making me pretty happy too. Why are you giving me, every time I say something, Peggy's giving me a funny look. I'm going to put my candle snuffer down to pass her own tea. Dustin says, I use a snuffer when I can't let a candle spell burn all the way out because of time. You should have heard a sip of, oh. My. Thanks, Dustin, telling all my secrets. Okay, there's only one more thing in the box, but it looks big. You guys, what could it be? It has texture. It's bumpy. Bumpy. Just waiting for Peggy to make that dirty too. Make everything dirty.
I didn't. I just
Peggy, I was just looking over her and she got worried. She said something there. That's exactly how that works. Ooh, this feels heavy and oh my god. And show Peggy first.
Oh, it's nice.
Look at this dude. Are you kidding? And I don't think the camera's picking it up very well, but all of the little
Preface.
oh my gosh. This is really, really cool. Okay. Oh, it's a candle holder. Oh, look at the inside. So the camera's doing a crappy job at picking it up, but
It looks pretty good.
There is metallic all through the bark, and there's gloss on the leaves. There's a lot more dimension to the color than the camera is showing it from what I can tell, but like these little acorns are completely three-dimensional. This is really cool. Okay, yeah, so this thingy, this little glass thingy goes in there. I wonder if, haha, look, our chunky candle. So this would hold a tea light, but you could also put your chunky candle in here. I would just basically put a couple drops of wax in and anchor it down. Hi, Dana, nice to see you. Look how cool throwing out my candle. Yeah, see, I would anchor mine down, but it does fit in there really nicely. That is badass. I probably shouldn't say ass on my videos, but there you go. This is really, really cool. I love that you can put a tea light in him. And I like that this part comes out because that'll make it really, really easy to clean. Isn't that amazing? And look at this snuffer that matches. It's like you can...
Green Man, that's what he is. Oh,
he's the Green Man, yeah.
I always forget that. Every time.
Oh, let's look at the artwork.
What he is, and I forget every time.
I flipped over the artwork, and then we'll read the things, and we'll see what all the things have in them and all the good stuff. Okay. So we have two artworks. Aha, it makes sense. So we have the Holly King artwork. This is really cool. And we have the Oak King. Sorry about the glare. So we have the Oak King and the... I'm trying to get the glare off. There we go. And the Holly King. Hi, Willow Creek. Oh my gosh. These are like wonderful to have. And it's nice to get a masculine themed box as well because we haven't had a lot of divine masculine things in the last boxes that I can remember. So this is really special. We've had several goddess themed boxes. So there's a lot of really good information on here. And I love that I have these two side by side. I'm glad they didn't just do one. Yay, boys! Boys like magic too. Why can't boys have nice things? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's read. Let's read about the things. I'll do a recap of everything that's been in here. Okay, so now that I don't have to spoil myself, I can unfold it properly. I will say they always include a blank parchment, and I save all of these and use them for my spell work. Next for all the boys, that's right. Okay, and it's nice because also on my altar I want to have balanced representation, right? I want to have divine masculine representation, and this is going to look so awesome on my elemental altar in the earth section. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I don't think I'm going to be able to put it down. This is definitely one of the prettiest things I've gotten from that box. And I've gotten a lot of beautiful things, but this is really stunning. And I just absolutely love meditating on, this is how I connect with the divine masculine. I think that's what I'm trying to say. My favorite way to connect with divine masculine is through a green man type archetype because it's very relatable and comforting. And this archetype feels very warm and nurturing and inviting to me and just really safe and stable. So yeah, I really, really like having a representation like this. I used to have ages ago, I know I said I was going to recap, but I'm tangenting. Ages ago, I had found a fireplace match holder. Like fireplace matches are those big, long fireplace, like big matches, big wooden matches. And I had found a fireplace match holder that had, like, was carved out of wood and it had a man's face in it. And I used that as my divine masculine representation for a long, long time. But at some point along my journey, it got misplaced or lost or something. And I haven't had something this good to represent divine masculine for a long time. I'm really happy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's recap. Oh, this is probably the first thing. Yeah. So Green Man, I gotta take these off so I can read. Okay.
You're supposed to leave them on so you can read.
No, they're for far away, not close up. Okay. Green Man candle holder with glass insert. The deep and resonating meaning of the Green Man holds such prominence within our beliefs and view of the natural world. It is so easy in the modern age to forget that nature is the true and beholden provider of life, full of free-flowing and guided energy. As we pay homage to our roots, both physical and spiritual, we connect. We understand the true messages and teaching that this brings to our craft and truly resonate with the wisdom that it bears as each season passes. Among the many interpretations of the Green Man, shifting and changing throughout each coming year, we comply. As with the natural cycle of life and the witch's calendar, we truly absorb the practice of birth, growth, death, and renewal. Let's see, I'm going to skip some of the text here. It says, this beautiful Green Man candle holder with glass insert was placed within this collection so that you may have a prominent symbol placed upon your altar or ritual space. This Green Man reminds us that we must always look within ourselves, relating our experiences with the natural earth that surrounds us. At this coming time of year, we celebrate the bounty that has been reaped from our phase of growth and abundance, blessed by the guidance of ancient wisdom. As we step into the dark half of the year amidst the shadowed land, we take seriously the task of true shadow work. I was right, it's a shadow work themed box. Of true shadow work for preparing for the thinning veil and divination practices. We take full advantage of the time we've been given to work towards becoming intertwined with our purpose. We spend time with ourselves and our guides, contemplating and shedding unnecessary energies and perspectives so that we may prepare for the resurrection of our better selves. Oh, they're so good at the way that they put these together and put so much thought into the meaning of every single item. It makes my heart melt in all the good ways. Did somebody say, oh boy, Dustin just took, well, okay. I don't need one of those. It's okay. I'm good. Thanks though. Anyway, so that's that. And next, a branched candle snuffer. This is so beautiful. I am loving this. As to offer another symbol of the natural cycle, we've included a branched candle snuffer to keep close by. As you gently cap the top of your lighted candle, the oxygen will be cut from the flame, extinguishing the light. Created to last for many seasons. This is such a wonderful tool, and it's so beautiful. I had like a basic silver one, which I know is still kicking around with my candle supplies, but this is so much prettier. It's going to look so good on my altar. Okay. I'm apparently going to whine excitedly my way through this whole box. Okay. The artwork. And then we've got, okay, so the sigil is transformation. So I'm going to actually write it on the back because there's nothing that says what one is. So I'm going to write, yeah, it's going to go this way because this little arrow guy goes up. So I'm going to write transformation on the bottom. Uh-oh. Has anybody ever dropped the little tag for their tea in their tea? This is not going to hurt me, right?
You should probably dig that thing out so you don't want to swallow the screen.
You're worried I'm going to, oh, I'm making the camera shake because I'm writing.
Did you see that picture of your face? You're not even awake right
I'm
now.
awake, kind of.
Oh, you lied. Can you fix it?
Yeah. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. I found that it was right on the top. Okay. We got it. We're okay. It's going to drip on me, but that's all right.
Well, I was happy to.
Oh my gosh, Dana, we all need one? No. I'll pass, thanks. Silent Reflection Spell Candle. That's this guy here. I love how chunky this is. It's going to burn for a longer time. I like that. It also smells really good. Let's see. We've hand-rolled and anointed this Silent Reflection Spell Candle with the intention of providing a cleared state of consciousness while working to delve into the darkest side of your character and preconceived judgments of the world around you. I should probably not be this excited for shadow work theme because shadow work often sucks. But if I can do my shadow work with pretty accoutrements, that makes it better, right? Oh, you don't need to behave. It's fine. Our chats are pretty much all good to go. Yeah, I was just going to say, with Peggy in the room, it's kind of all bets are off. All right, what else we got? Oh, well, I say with Peggy in the room, but really it's Dustin who's being the troublemaker today.
Everybody gets a turn.
Everybody take turns being naughty. Lots of crying during shadow work in my experience. Yeah, exactly. But a crying that makes it better. There's a lot of crying in shadow work. That is very true. A lot of crying and a lot of being careful not to beat yourself up so much that you become unable to move and get out of bed in the morning. Also important. Our Green Man anointing oil. I guess I can put my pen down. I have it to keep it in my fingers. So the Green Man anointing oil, created with the intention of inducing positive change upon the wearer. I just put some on. It definitely smells way more like cedar and other herbs now that it's on my skin, but the initial hit is very watery, like clean. You know what it is? It probably reminds me of walking through. Yes, this is what it reminds me of. The scent of walking through the woods when it's been raining. It's like that damp, woodsy smell, like kind of rainforest scent, which is actually pretty perfect for the Green Man. I want to put more of this on. It smells so good. I had to put it on my pulse points, but it's really, really good. Okay. Oh, I was going to tell you it was in the oil. I got distracted by smelling it again. So let's see. It is a true tool to bring honesty and truth into your daily realm. As you anoint your skin, jewelry, or ritual tools, be sure to maintain your intention. It is truly necessary to visualize while you anoint any magical items, including the self, of course. Yeah, when I'm just throwing it on like that, it's basically perfume. But when you use it with intention, it's pretty amazing. Oh, Dana, it would make you so homesick. I have actually, just so you guys know, I have ordered one-off items from the Witch's Moon's Moon Market. So I once got a oil that I really, really, really loved, and I ordered that as a one-off. So I would have a backup. And I also ordered a statue from them before. So you can order, and some of the stuff you see in the boxes, they do offer up separately for sale if you can find them. If they've got like leftovers or whatever, I think is how that works, or if they bought extra or however they do that. I still am distracting myself. Holy cow. What else? Oh, yes. Ingredients. I was going to give you some of the ingredients. Okay, so it's got cedar. I was right about the cedar. Cedar and clove. And there's also some willow bark, oak bark, and cedar wood inside. There's a bunch of other ingredients, including a mixture of their transformation magical oil. So that's perfect. This is going to be a really good accompaniment for shadow work for sure. Honey calcite, I was right about that. I knew I was, though. That's like a pretty obvious stone, I think. A very grounded stone, honey calcite brings an abundance of benefits to one's ritual and meditations. A stone of clarity and insight, this beautiful earthly stone is a great assistant while working to open the psychic eye. During such a reflective time of year, this beautiful stone is a great tool to use during divination and shadow work rituals. As you sit with the grounded energy of honey calcite, allow your focus to easily pinpoint the direction of your needed intentional settings. And they also include like a affirmation with the crystal. I believe they include an affirmation with the candle as well. Nope, not, but they do give you like the visualization. So there's a visualization with the candle and an affirmation to use with the crystal, which is awesome. I still want to know if anybody's seen this deck that our oracle card is from, because it's got like a really nice message on the back. It looks like it's sacred geometry with like that's the flower of life, I think, right? I'm not good at that's the flower of life, yeah. And a bunch of colors. So I would be curious if anybody knows what deck that's from. Oh, we've got our tea as well. I forgot. Harvest Sunset Tea. So inspired by the Sabbath of Mabon and the coinciding equinox, we've included the Harvest Sunset Herbal Tea. Also a reflective blend of herbs, the Harvest Sunset Tea was created for use in celebration. As Mabon marks a time of thanksgiving and gratitude, we take a moment to ponder the countless blessings that have been gifted upon us during the past month. Flower of Life. Oh, it's called the Flower of Life Oracle. Dustin, have you heard of that one? If you're still in the chat, let us know. Have you heard of the Flower of Life Oracle? Because that's pretty cool. I'm really liking the message on this card. It's all about like ancestor work and how, it's basically up to you to become who you're meant to be kind of thing. That's really cool. Okay. And the red clover and the orange peel. So the orange peel herb, considered a wonderful divination and prosperity ingredient. And then we have red clover, which I've used a bunch in my practice, but here they talk about red clover bears much deeper wisdom and aid than is apparent. Known for its pain-relieving attributes, this helpful herb is a great companion while working to unload hurtful and damaging energetic experiences. Mixed among tea blends and mojo bags allow this emotional healer to accompany you on your travels. It sounds like a good healing boost. Thanks for that, Hound Dog Hollow. That was awesome. Thank you. And I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, the incense. I need to see what the scent of the incense is. How did I miss that? Oh, and the sacred salt. Oh, I'm bad at recapping. Okay. Sacred salt.
Everything when you're tired.
That's true when I'm tired.
No,
Hi, Marge. Peggy's in the background being peanut gallery.
I'm always a peanut gallery.
So our renewal sacred salt, it says, as with many clearing and cleansing rituals, the act of washing or bathing ourselves is a sacred practice. We've created the renewal sacred salt with the intention of assisting you in the visualization process of washing away stagnant and unwanted energies from your aura. Gives you a visualization to use, and this has tea tree, rosemary, and lemongrass oils. Then there's some other ingredients in here as well, and there's some botanicals. And they've also included a special mixture of their Born Again magical oil. I love how cohesive. It's one of my favorite things about this box is how cohesive take all of these ingredients, all of these items, and craft a gorgeous ritual, which is something I completely plan to do. I will try to film it again this month. We'll see how my timing goes, but I really enjoyed doing that last month. And yeah, exactly. It's like all very like, yeah, they do such a good job planning these. Oh, the incense. I distracted myself. Sorry, I just banged my cup on the table. The incense, warmth of seasons. That makes sense. I legit get like apple cinnamon. Probably not what it is, but that's what I get. And warmth of seasons makes sense. What are you laughing at, Peggy? Peggy makes a good peanut. Are you laughing at me? Did I say something funny?
That was a peanut powder.
Oh, and then Marge said you were a good peanut. Oh, I get it.
It's funny.
Okay.
Laugh.
Super funny. Super funny.
Wake
the funniest.
up.
I'm awake. Let's see. Warmth and comfort. So I'm going to keep these bundled up, and I'm going to label them so that I know what these ones are for, because these will be really good to use specifically in my like shadow work and Maven. These are just going to be really good to burn for change of seasons. I can't talk. I'm going to go through this so fast. How many sticks are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8. I think we always get 8. These one smells so good. I'm going to use it up super fast. Anyway, that is what I got this month in the Witch's Moon. And for those of you who were just joining, I also showed off a new Peggy creation. Me saying it's super funny is actually funny. I just had to put more oil on my hands. Oh, that literally smells like the woods. I think it's because out here we have a lot of cedar trees. So when we're walking, like we just walked our dogs today in our little forest path that we like to take them. It's like a little off-leash dog path. And it's just been raining for like 4 or 5 days. And tons of cedar trees everywhere. And this is literally what that smells like. It smells so good. Okay, I'm going to stop just sniffing my hands on camera because that's not very entertaining. It is 7 o'clock Pacific time on a Monday night, which means it's later than that everywhere else. So I'm probably going to wrap this one up pretty quick. But thank you guys for hanging out with me while I opened up my witch's box so that I can enjoy it right away and play with things right away. I'm going to hang out with my honey calcite for a bit and get to know it a little. But I really appreciate sharing this with you guys. And just as a reminder, my sneak preview that I showed at the beginning is a bag that Peggy's made me and is working on a couple more for her shop. It's this giant, amazing tote. Like, I don't know what you would call this. A carry bag? A shoulder bag? It's a shoulder bag. It's amazing. So anyways, watch for that to come to her shop soon.
It's like one step away from being a diaper bag.
It's not a diaper
bag. That style.
You could use it as a diaper bag.
That's kind of a beach tote.
Beach tote. It's like
it's a zippered tote.
It's a zippered shoulder bag.
Not a purse.
With lots of pockets, and it's amazing. It's got a pocket in the end, each end. It's got a big zippered pocket on the front that holds it's like a huge pocket here. It's got pockets inside. It's made out of tarot card fabric, and yeah, there's going to be a couple of these going up on her shop soon. So watch for that.
They're versatile, very versatile,
yeah.
And they hold a lot of weight.
Well, it wouldn't hold all of my decks, Lucy, but I do currently have in this bag. I'll just do a quick recap. Nobody minds. I do currently have a bag of runes, my tarot deck of the week, my oracle deck of the week. I also have a reading cloth, a pencil pouch. Oh, see, a book, and a traveler notebook, which is gigantic. My photo printer, a mini deck. So what is that? 4 decks now? 2 decks, 3 decks in a runes, and a mini Lenormand deck. And I have a bunch of purse stuff in here too, like nail clippers and all that kind of stuff. Oh, hi! So yeah, everything, I've got hand sanitizer. I have everything in here. It's literally, this is the bag I take to work. So everything I'm currently working with, my decks of the week, all my good stuff, it all fits in here really good. And I've got tons of room. Like basically when it's packed full, I've still got like this whole top portion. Like I filled up the bottom half but the whole top portion is still totally available and open. And yeah, she'll still manage to fill it up. I'll give it a week before she finds more stuff that she just has to put in it.
Tell me I'm wrong.
That may be accurate. I do
Yeah,
like
okay.
to fill up. I like to carry a lot of things because I don't want to be at work and be like, I need to draw a rune right now. Then I can't. Horrible feeling. Just don't understand. Peggy doesn't understand. She doesn't understand our ways. My ways. Yes,
The way of the purse?
the way of the bag addict. Is that what we're talking about right now? So once everything's all in here, I still have tons of space. Oh, I forgot to put my photo printer back in. Who is carrying all that? I do. Also baskets. Yeah, true. Witches love baskets. Baskets are fantastic. Hey, I'm curious, Hound Dog Hollow, do you do anything with your boxes? I have been using some of my leftover Witch's Moon boxes to store things in my bedroom. Like they stack really nicely. So I've been using them to organize some items and throw them on my dresser, decks that I need to rehome or things like that. Anyway, random question because those boxes are really good quality boxes. So I try to find purposes for them. But yeah, that is this month's Witch's Moon box. You store stuff also, yeah. Watch for the hand sanitizer. Those often explode. Oh, I'll keep my eyes out. The good news is this bag is washable. It's all cotton and stuff, so I can throw it in the laundry machine, which is good because I'm accident prone. So washable things are important for me. Something bit me on like the back of my elbow. I don't know what that is. Anyway, sharing with you all, this is what happens when I've had no sleep. So yeah. Anyway, I'm doing the long goodbye thing. I should actually close this out and like go wine for some dinner or something. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me, or good morning or day, wherever you might be. And I'll see you all again real soon. Bye.